Welcome back to the Zoom where it happens.
We are a group of Black women, creatives who've gathered to share a bit of civic information, a lot of love, and to have some fun for the greater purpose of participating in our democracy and protecting our communities.
Can you dig it?
I found my folk medicine book.
Look at me, I'm Chandler. Could I be wearing any more clothes? Maybe if I wasn't going commando.
Miss Thing, what are you doing here?
I'm Minnie Mae.
Look just like the girl I used to go out with before I met your mother.
Who? That white woman there?
No, dumb it. The Wolfman.
Did you see that? Did you? And they weren't saying we're number one either.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here. And I pay half the rent.
At least I have a man.
Have one. It sounds like you swallowed one.
Revisiting classic sitcoms has been so much fun, but the reason has been voting.
I have not been more ready to vote.
Yes. Yes.
Black people have been legally allowed to vote in this country for only 53 years.
If your vote wasn't important, they wouldn't be trying to take it away from you.
This election is truly a referendum on who we are as a nation, as a people, as a country.
There's too much at stake in this presidential election. Just sit this one out.
Down the ballot voting is super vital.
You got to vote for your mayor, your sheriff, your district attorney, and folks running in your local elections. It's important. That's why the laws are made.
Raising two Black boys, I see that apathy. I see them saying like, why me? Why? They're not gonna listen to me.
We had a lot of folks that didn't come out in 2016 that need to come out now, but especially my brothers, please come out, represent.
We have the power to really make sure that the focus comes on our issues. And when we show up, we have seen that the power shifts.
This your first time voting, you 49, good for you. Whatever's got you motivated right now, yell that. Tell that story.
Well, look at what all these men who were assassinated, it is my responsibility because they died for me to have this right to get up there and make change.
You deserve to be counted. You matter.
Make your plan to vote now.
Ask at least one friend or family member you know, Lavon, if they're registered to vote and if they have a plan to vote.
My plan is to go early and to socially distance, stand in line, and to stay in that line until I cast my vote.
I'm mailing in my ballot, but I am encouraging all my friends and family just to make sure that we are using our democracy and using our voice.
To my fellow Wisconsinites, I want to remind you, the rules have changed. So it's too late now to vote by mail, but make your plan.
A lot of brothers who have felonies on their record think that they cannot vote.
There's only 3 states that permanently disenfranchise you if you've been convicted of a felony. So that means if you just take the time to look up your state, you'll find out more information as a felon or someone who's incarcerated who can actually still vote.
I voted with my little brother a couple weeks ago. We marched to the polls and we've been tracing them and they are counted. So it's really exciting, to know that you can do it early, safely, and then track and fix if you have a problem.
I have signed up to be a poll worker. I'm so excited.
She working the poll, y'all.
Yeah,
Voting is already taking place in many states. If you can vote early in your state, what are you waiting for? Do it.
Get that mask on and just go.
Call your friends and say, you vote yet? You need a ride? If you still going to the barbershop, go to the barbershop and ask everybody in the barbershop, did you vote? It's a revolutionary act.
It is one of the most important elections in our lifetime. And I cannot emphasize how important it is that we make our voices heard.
If you don't vote early by mail or by drop box, November 3rd is election day. Doesn't matter what else is happening on the 4th or the 2nd, the 3rd is election day.
Ballots in hand, boom, make sure they get in that box.
Woohoo!
Yes. Yeah.